Hello there everybody, my name is GameStar, and welcome back to Mario Party 3, the bonus episode. In this episode, I'm going to be showing off minigames that I missed, as well as other little things that weren't covered in the story mode. So, let's get started. The first thing that you're going to notice when going into the Battle Royale, or basically Party Mode, that's the name, yes, is that in the background, if you have cleared Story Mode, the character that you cleared it with will be on the mountain in the background. If you click on the character, it'll show you your rank with all of its saved, so like Battle Royale, the duels, and the Stardust Battle. Princess Peach's castle is options. I don't know why I'm going in here, but I think that there might be something. Sound test, minigames, yeah, sounds. I guess we can look at here. I'm pretty sure there's data in here for like what characters you played or like what characters have won on each board. Yeah, so if you played on a board, then it shows who's won on that board. Which is interesting, because I didn't know that this was a feature in this game. And that's minigames for, like, records from minigames. I honestly have no idea why I went in here, like I said earlier, but it was showing off everything. Also in the party mode, if you click on the Millennium Star here, he tells you what board you should play, either dual map or, the Battle Royale map, and that's basically it. Anyways, this is where we're going to be going for most of the episode, just the mini-games. Gonna check out all of them, so let's get started. I do want to go there, don't tell me no. If you didn't already figure it out, there's a cut in the recording here, Luke.
Good choice. Good choice. Good choice.
Do I want to include her? Fine.
Good choice.
So here we have the minigame room, where you can play any minigames that you have currently unlocked from board play. There's also other rooms for other game modes that you can go in, but first we'll be checking out the minigames at first. So, as I get out my handy dandy list, we have all the minigames open right now, so I can just pull out whichever ones we need to. And the first one up is a 4-player Toadstool Titan. Really sad we didn't get to play this one. This one's one of the best 4-players in the game. Break the blocks to find the mushroom. Defeat your rivals by crashing into them. So basically, in this one, somebody gets a mushroom and the other players have to run away and not get killed. So there's one block that has the mushroom, and then all the other ones are fake, so I'm trying to focus here, even though this game doesn't have anything worth minigames. You can hit the block on your own and then get it, but a good strategy is just steal it from whoever gets it. If you're playing your cards right, you should be able to run 3 times, I believe. Wow, Waluigi pushed me into Peach. You should be able to do 3 different angles of running, so you get basically 3 tries per mushroom. Other than that, I'm pretty sure this was one of the minigames in Mario Party the Top 100 that was renamed. Instead of Toadstool Titan, I'm pretty sure it's called Mushroom Mayhem, which, let's be honest, Toadstool Titan was much better named. Also, I have no idea if this ends in a draw, if nobody gets coins or not, but we won't see. Look at her, she won. Yeah, you are. And there's one more minigame from 4-player that we have to play. It is Frigid Bridges. Surprisingly, we got most of the 4 players. Use the blocks to fix the broken path. The first player to carry 3 blocks and fix the path wins. It's a frozen ice path, as well as there's a fish in the middle that can knock you off. It's not too long of a path, though. Definitely, I've seen much longer. And, oh, wow. You move really fast in this one. Like, honestly, I thought there would be a startup to my running speed, but there really isn't. Yeah, just the board is always going to be the same, or path rather. It's just going to be a simple M shape or W in some cases, in Peach and Daisy's case. Oh wow, that actually pushed me off. I wasn't expecting that to push me off. But yeah, no, it's just a simple little game. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, a tiny bit boring. It's pretty easy, even though I've fallen off like 3 times.
Finish!
Alright, there it is. And now time to pull out the long list of 2v2s that we never got to play. 2v2s, where are those? Those are right down here, the pink books. We did not play Cosplay Coaster. Hop in a 2-person coaster and avoid the signs and race towards the goal. Hitting the sign slows you down. Basically, you can either go a neutral, left, or right. And if anybody on your team hits it, then hits anything, rather, you instantly slow down. You saw Daisy get hit there. There are also coins along the path. Those are bait. Don't go for them at all. The coins are definitely not worth it. Especially if you want to get this sick.
Finish!
Oh, I thought it was world record, my bad. Wow, they were close.
I'm the best!
They were really close, actually. Also, it's not like a flip to neutral. It's, you just have to position yourself back and forth. The next one... we played Puddle Paddle, yeah. Pumpin' Away. No, I don't want to do that. We'll switch up teams. Wow, there really just is Luigi's floating body in the corner of the top right, isn't there? Press A and B with good timing to pump your rocket the team whose rocket flies higher wins. So, in this one, your pump is going to be glowing when it is the right... Oh, I'm messing this up. It's going to be glowing whenever you pull it up to the very top. So you just want to go back and forth, and the moment you see it flash, then you go back. I messed this up, so we probably lost. But it doesn't matter. If you played any other, like, pumping minigame in Mario Party, you should know how this one works. So there's not too much else to say here. Oh, barely got the new record. And there is 2 more?
New record!
Yeah, 2 more. Okay.
I'm dead!
Yeah, I didn't say that there was gonna be much. We're just going over minigames. Hence why I was hoping that we get most of them in the main game. Picking Panic. No, I want to be on team with Peach. Grab the cherries from Woody, then pass them to your partner and put them in the basket. The distance the cherries fly depend on their size, but it also helps with the points too. So 1 cherry is going to be worth 1 point, but it flies farther. Meanwhile, the triple is going to be worth 3. Can I grab it? Thank you. Time is a bit weird, but yeah, like I said, depending on how many cherries were in there, Peach, please get it. Depending on how many cherries there are means how risky it is to do it. You don't have an option to where you can throw some cherries or just pass a few. Also, the game's been giving me a ton of 3s in a row, that's kind of weird. And drop the last cherry, doesn't matter. After that, there's 2 more. There's a 2v2 and then there's a battle that we never played. Etch and Catch, here it is. Toad has been turned into a stamp. Draw a circle around him with your magic crayon to return him to normal. So you can, I'm pretty sure you can encapsulate Toad by yourself, but it's so much easier to do it with a partner, and let's be honest, this one ends in a draw like 90% of the time. not to mention your Fran also runs out of space, so like the line doesn't stay there forever, so it's really hard to encapsulate them that fast. And also Daisy, oh my god. Daisy. Also, this one's hard because you have to run into your partner.
Finish!
Like, you have to run into your partner to close the loop, so it's difficult. Yeah. And finally, one of the battle minigames. Oh wait, there it was. Storm Chasers. Hold your pot underneath the rain cloud to water your piranha plant. The more water you get, the more it will grow. There's also Monty Moles and other traps that will not help you, hinder you from getting to the rain cloud, and it moves a lot. If your piranha plant is blinking, that means it's getting water, and whoever gets the biggest piranha plant at the end wins the money. You can't tell until the very end of the game, so you just kind of have to hope based on how long you've been underneath the cloud. Pretty short minigame, nothing too spectacular. Honestly, not really the most boring, but I feel like sometimes I just can't make sure that I win in this one. Also, the AI is kind of stupid getting back into position. Oh yeah, you know.
I'm the best!
Okay, so that's all for the minigames that we could have played during the main game. However, there are 3 here that are kind of extra. The first one, Stardust Battle, we've already seen because it has to be played in story mode. The second one is Dizzy Dingies. Dizzy Dingies has 3 different courses that get harder over time, and there's 3 different types of boats. The non-slip type is the slowest, normal type is normal, and the speed type is the fastest. Which I'll be going with speed because it's speedy. Choose one of 3 boat types and try to set a new record. Yeah, we already said that. I already said this. So if you haven't realized, this is basically just Waterworld, but with courses. I'll go through all of them, or at least show them. I don't know with commentary because... oh wow, this goes fast. With commentary because it's just Waterworld, but at going breakneck speeds. You actually get to see the entire map when you get to choose it, so if you memorize what the map is, then you can do better on the stage rather than me messing things up. I'll probably just do a montage of me playing now the other 2 stages rather than commentating. Nice thing about that, it doesn't take you straight back to the how to play menu, it just boots you straight into it. Okay, now I'm showing you. If you're gonna play the last map, also don't use the speed type like I'm going to, because you're gonna crash into so many walls, I'm assuming. Like, you're gonna see an example right here. Not too bad, actually. Now, the last of the single-player minigames I don't have unlocked. I'm pretty sure you unlock this by getting 9 S ranks in story mode, or at least a lot of S ranks in story mode, and what do you know, I'm pretty sure I was like one off. It's just single player Mario's Puzzle Party. You know, the game that you can play right here. Yeah, don't go for this. You don't need it, honestly. The battle room is just a small little room where you can play like a couple minigames, and whoever gets the most wins. It's like minigames after a row. Every Mario Party has this, you know what I'm talking about if you play one. Anyways, the final room, Game Guy's room. Normally this would be locked. Unless you get the rank of Miracle Star in a story mode playthrough, you cannot play this. Now what Game Guy has in store for us. Do you want to play in my room? Yes, let's listen to the rooms. Game Guy's room is where single players come to test their luck. You get 10 coins to start off with. You'll randomly be selected to play a Game Guy minigame. If you win the Game Guy minigames, if you reach 1,000 coins, I can't speak or read or do anything. You'll clear Game Guy's room, but if your coin count reaches 0, your game ends. So basically, you have 10 coins, you can choose how much to bet, and you can see if you can do 1,000. I might do this off screen eventually to try and get it to where I can cheat with save states, which I might just do now, so I'll cut back when there's 1,000 coins. Wait. Oh, now I remember. Okay, well, I'm just gonna cut back to when I have 1,000 coins, so I'll see you guys later. Okay, so you see here that I've won 1,000 coins clearly by not cheating. So I actually forgot about this. By clearing, Game Guy's, little minigame thing, he will give you the Mario's Puzzle Party, minigame. So that's why you need it. I read somewhere else that it said, oh, you need, like, what is it? 9 S ranks, and I thought I was missing one. You needed Miracle Star, which is basically the rank that I got, and then you need to do that. Don't do it. Mario's Puzzle Party for single player is not worth it at all. Anyways, that is it. So, yeah, not too much going on there. It's just minigames, and that's it. So, I'm gonna end it off there. I'll see you guys in whatever next video I upload after this. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'll see you guys then.